Today, we're going to be doing our first prediction video for the NFL 2022 preseason. Starting off with the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. Can you believe it? I almost felt like yesterday we did our Super Bowl predictions for Super Bowl 56. But today, we're already going on we're already starting up our predictions once again for the 2022 season. But this isn't season. This is preseason. And this would be the only game of week 1 of the preseason, which is Jacksonville and the Raiders. And there is an interception.
Where they'll take over. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Now keep in mind they have Trevor Lawrence starting on Madden 22, but Trevor Lawrence announced that he won't be starting. Well, he probably wouldn't start anyways because preseason it should be all the rookies. But what I'm using on my rosters is you know, all the players that actually play during the regular season or even in the postseason.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And that is an incomplete pass.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here in the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Now while we're at it, we might as well just talk about the offensive moves that happened during the offseason. Not offensive, but there were some defensive as well. For example, J.C. Jackson and Khalil Mack, they are now a Los Angeles Charger. They now play with the Los Angeles Chargers. And they're both defense. But there were some offensive moves as well, like I said. For example, Matt Ryan, he is now an Indianapolis Colt. And Carson Wentz, he's a Washington Commander. Russell Wilson is now a Bronco, which the Broncos, they actually have probably their first quarterback that can actually play. Their first quarterback that can actually play since Peyton Manning. But last year, Russell Wilson didn't, do too hot.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure.
And that's the end of the first quarter. With the score of 0-0. Keep in mind I'm also doing 4-minute quarters.
And they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that ball is caught.
And that is a touchdown.
2 yards on the touchdown there, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
And it is 7-0 Jacksonville.
And that makes the score 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown. On the return, Tyron Johnson.
Now for the Raiders, one of the offensive moves that they got, one of their offensive players, They actually got probably one of the most talented receivers at the moment for the NFL. And his name is Devontae Adams. And he used to play for the Green Bay Packers. He played for them last year. And last year, or this past season in the playoffs, they lost in the divisional round. Normally we'd be seeing like another... Normally we would be seeing... You know, him blowing it and Aaron Rodgers blowing the game in the NFC Championship game. But this time it was the divisional round that he blew it.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Play action. Now it's Carr. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
That is a out of bounds.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
I am in field goal range, though. You guys missed those lines.
Incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Darn right. The kick by Carlson.
And it's 7-3.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So
And also another thing,
at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute.
the Las Vegas Raiders, they won't be at their stadium. They'll be at the Hall of Fame game. That's played in Canton, Ohio.
Time on the clock. If they get the ball back for their offensive guys, maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
They'll return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
And there is a flag.
What you did before, because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they
What does the...
finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Oh, what?
So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys.
A personal foul.
The ball is gone, and
Oh, snap.
will tell you balls
Keep in mind, I haven't played this game in,
Lawrence with the
you know,
handoff to
forever.
Robinson.
Well, I shouldn't really say forever, but in a while.
From it, that's all.
Gotta get used to the controls again.
To the 2-minute warning.
But we are to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Now Lawrence finds the open target, Arnold, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Lawrence.
And Trevor Lawrence, again, which he's not going to play, he will be sacked.
TJ Wright, the disruptive force.
Something that is well needed for the Raiders.
Way back at the 14.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down.
Sacked again!
Corey Littleton, he's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here back to back.
And they will call a timeout.
Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play.
So they go from
Now from way back
the 2-yard line, they go back 20 yards since the first down. And that pass is blocked. But they do have a field goal chance. Are they going to go for it with 48 seconds left in the second?
Forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Now a field goal try.
Looks like they're going to go for just a field goal.
It's a 39-yard attempt.
This will make it 10-3.
And his kick here is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as as they add 3 to the lead.
Got to do.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the
Got to
two
do some
teams in the
passing
first
plays.
half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the
Ready to show
board.
up, and a loose football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
Oh, the Jaguar. Keep in mind I'm on rookie mode and I'm losing 10-3.
What I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been
Thank goodness I get the ball at the start of the second half, but
you don't hear tuck it away. It's
oh, nice play.
turned it over.
Ball security eluded it.
He might have hit the ball out. I don't know.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. On 2nd and 10, Lawrence got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson.
They're gonna call a timeout.
The second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
For the AFC West, between the Raiders and the
Now Lawrence to throw.
oh, fumble,
He lost the football,
and the Raiders recover it.
Go Carter, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield.
Nice play. Something
Battered.
that the Raiders need.
You know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 39.
But they do get the ball anyways, so.
Time here with, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the
And we are now to the second half of the game. 10-3 is the score.
They're going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action.
Last year in our
And a nice return
little challenges that
right at the 30-yard line.
that my dad did, that my dad and I did last season, I should say, for the football.
Raider offense
That was around like playoff time,
start the third
maybe the last week or two of the regular season.
this game, although they do
I
trail.
I went off on a winning streak on him.
Second half.
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away.
And he will hold on to the ball.
Balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller.
And that is caught.
Jump ball, and this is Carr. So the big play needs just like that. They'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Leaves him a spot to go. We do have an injury timeout.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field.
But it is not a first down. It is a 2nd and inches.
This.
Sometimes the thing will probably give you, 6 yards, but in reality,
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up.
it's
now
2nd and inches. But it happens. It's sports.
They'll stay on the
Because now I have a touchdown, and this game will probably be tied. But for now, it is 10-9.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Carlson.
It is now 10-all.
9-yard gain here in the third.
And last year, the Raiders made the playoffs,
Nothing separating these two
but the
teams.
Bengals beat them.
Kicks away here.
I mean, that was probably a win that I predicted, that I think was going to happen, probably the Bengals only going to the divisional round, but I underestimated the Bengals, Joe Burrow and them,
Jaguars
because
line to start
they went to the Super Bowl, but they were probably
last time, not only the turnover
a touchdown away.
to 6 points.
They were a touchdown away
You always hear about empty possession,
from
but some are worse
winning
than
it all.
others. You can have an empty
A couple, maybe a
possession,
few plays away.
get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn
But
it over,
unfortunately,
it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield,
this is when the year of Stan Kroenke all started.
Hungry to get back out.
But Jacksonville will lose 2 yards.
it's going to be a long day for you.
2 yards the loss, and now third
Defense,
down.
that's what it is. Oh, they're calling no time. They're being serious.
Looking to throw Lawrence.
And he will be sacked, and he will go to the 16-yard line. 4th and 9.
Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
But I think my early Super Bowl prediction on who I think will probably win the Super Bowl, I might have to go with the Bills. I'm sorry, but Josh Allen, he's just... on their defense for the Bills, guess who they have? Guess who they have? Von Miller, a 2-time Super Bowl champion. They have, on offense, they have Stephon Diggs. They have Josh Allen, who lately he's been running the ball great, and he's just been doing good lately. And maybe they've gotten better. We're gonna change things up a little bit.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right.
And that is a first down.
Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
On first down, Jacobs. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
And I will lose a yard.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 seconds left. Can I pull something off? Nope. I might just go for it. At this point, technically gave me field goal, but guess what? Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go for it. And that is a touchdown. So it is 16-10. Let's make it 17-10.
Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
But no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
So now we are to the 4th and final quarter.
Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is spun
For Jacksonville, though,
in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Flushed out right.
they actually have a new head coach that can actually coach. And his name is Doug Peterson. He won Super Bowl 52
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
with the Eagles. And he will go down to the 18-yard line. And it's 3rd and 17.
Loss of 11. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Right to me for an interception. Second interception of the day for Lawrence.
Trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside.
I will go about 5 yards.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Carr.
Will that...
Caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. The Raiders on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Carr.
And that will be incomplete. And now that will set up for a field goal chance.
This time on third down.
Going into the 2-minute warning, which it isn't the 2-minute warning. There's 2 minutes and a second left. It will be 20-10.
There's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars.
So this play will carry us into the 2-minute warning.
They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning has hit us.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
They do have a reception.
He's got room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
And he's going to go to the 46-yard line.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Lawrence on the slant. He'll get it.
And I think they got another first down. They're probably going to do a no huddle. If I were you, I'd probably call a timeout, but they're probably going to wait till there's like a minute left.
Throw left side going to be caught by Chenault. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's...
You know what? It's time that we blitz them. It's time that we blitz them. We're going to blitz them.
Throwing again here.
Ty throwing to nobody!
Center of the field, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. A slant to Jones. And he takes it down.
All I'm doing is probably pushing them to that first
First down now, but
down.
continues to move. Now here's a look.
And that is out of bounds.
Incomplete.
That's a 2nd and 10. They're going to do a booth review. We're going to fast forward to see what they say. They say the call will stand.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw as this play will stand as is. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
And Lawrence will be sacked.
Bring it back with sack back at the 16-yard line.
3rd and 16. They'll probably just get at least a field goal.
Jags looking at a
Interception!
should do it. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Carr going to throw here. Got a man. It's Darren Waller.
Here we go. We have a touchdown. We have a touchdown for the Raiders. 27-10. Well, not 27 just yet, but still. 26-10. Touchdown.
7 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson. Up the
15 seconds.
game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And that pass was deflected off of the Raiders. So that could have been interception number 4.
Like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue.
But yeah, I'd probably not, really call you a timeout, but
Behind them. And one
7 seconds left. They'll probably call another timeout, but can't guarantee you're going to win this one. I'm sorry, but might as well do one more play because this game is over.
Any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Here's Renfro to return.
And this game is over. 27-10 will be your final.
So this one out victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
And that'll do it for our first prediction video for the 2022-23 NFL season. If you guys want to see more of this NFL content, then please smash the subscribe button. Let's do a goal for 600 subscribers by the end of August. 600 subscribers. Smash that like button. I will be producing more NFL content as we get deeper and deeper into the NFL season. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.